Okay, so 10th standard student, this video is the second video of the day, and this is exactly the continuation of the last video. In the last video, we have started with the environmental movements. Okay, what is exactly the environmental movements? Then we started discussing regarding some environmental movements. Okay, of this we have already done the Chipko movement, the movement of hugging. Here the women used to hug the trees to protect it. The next one is the Apiko movement of Karnataka. Okay, the next movement is Apiko movement of Karnataka. The Apiko movement was started in 1983. Okay, almost 37 years ago, by the villagers of Salyani. Okay, it was a movement being done by the villagers of the Salyani. The local people opposed the move of the contractor. There also contractor was there. The local people opposed the move of the contractor to cut trees in Kalase forest. Okay, the villagers of Salyani, they opposed to cut the trees from the Kalase forest by the contractor. They stood hugging the trees to protect it, same as Apiko. Okay, they also knows the forest, they will cut it. Okay, there are some contractor or some people who cut the trees for smuggling, because wood what we get from the forest, they are very expensive and valuable. The people launched this movement to protect trees from smuggling and to increase awareness about the importance of growing forest. Okay, they done this protest only to they launched this movement only to not only the save the trees. A protest against the smuggling, means a illegal business of the wood by those contractors, and to make a awareness among the people regarding the growing of forest. So next is the Narmada Bachao Andolana. Okay, next is Narmada Bachao Andolana. What is this? The huge dam built across the river Narmada under Sardar Sarovar project displaced local tribal people. Okay, Narmada river, you people all know, one of the great river of India. Okay, the huge, on that river only they think, means the government think to make a huge dam. Okay, and as they will do that dam, several people have to be displaced, mainly the tribal people. The huge dam built across the river Narmada under Sardar Sarovar project, that is the name of the project to build that dam, displaced local tribal people, as scientific studies found that the dam would affect the ecological balance of the area. Okay, so once you are making a dam or once you are making anything, you have to make a survey report. Okay, in that survey report it was given that that this dam would affect the ecological balance. What is this ecological balance? It is the equilibrium between the organisms and their environment. Okay, means organism means we, the human being or any other living beings, and the environment. A balance should be there. Okay, because if your environment is not good, we are taking oxygen, we are giving carbon dioxide, they are taking carbon dioxide, trees, okay, they are giving me the oxygen. So the balance should be there. Okay, there, or else it will be a devastating state for the human to survive in this world. Okay, so as scientific studies found that the dam would affect the ecological balance of the area, the people protested against the dam under the leadership of Medha Patkar. Okay, this movement was started and the leadership was given by a person whose name was Medha Patkar. He is a renowned person, and he not only renowned person, he become a renowned person because of this movement. Okay, this Narmada Bachao Andolana. Next is Silent Valley movement. Okay, the fourth one. What is this Silent Valley movement? A dam was proposed to build in the silent valley of Palghat of Kerala. A place is there in Kerala by the name Palghat. Okay, they are only same like Narmada Bachao Andolana. Okay, what happened? A dam was proposed to build in the silent valley. Okay, in Palghat one place is there, silent valley. On that one dam was proposed to build. Okay, it was a threat to the ecological balance of the silent valley. It was a threat. Threat means it can do harmful things for the environment. Okay, because here it is written that it was a threat to the ecological balance. Okay, ecological balance means the equilibrium between the equalness between the organism and the nature. People from Kerala Sahitya Parisad, it's a this one organization. Okay. So people from Kerala Sahitya Parisad and wildlife enthusiastic means those who love the nature, trees, forest, like that. They oppose this project, and this movement finally successfully protect the silent valley's ecological balance. Okay, so what happened? Once the government decided to build a dam, in the silent valley of Palghat of Kerala, after a survey, the report came that it can do harm for the ecological balance of that place. After that, the people from Kerala Sahitya Parisad and wildlife enthusiastic opposed this project, okay, by a movement, and this movement finally successfully protect the silent valley's ecological balance. Means the project was cancelled, and as it was cancelled, the ecological balance of that place, means the silent valley of Palghat of Kerala, it was again remained the same. If the dam was built, it was not possible to maintain the ecological balance of that place. Next is Coastal Karnataka Environment Program. Okay, Coastal Karnataka Environment Program. Coastal means you know the place nearer to the sea. People of Mangalore is a sea area because seaport is there. The Karnataka's main seaport is there in Mangalore, and that is known as the gateway to Karnataka. People of Mangalore oppose the Mangalore refineries and petrochemical plant which discharge harmful chemicals into the sea, threatening the local environment. Okay. So what happened here? What was the project? The project was to build or establish a petrochemical plant or Mangalore refineries which discharge some chemicals which are mixing in the sea, and it pollutes the water of the sea. So it was a threat to the local environment. This movement also opposed the establishment of Nandikodu thermal power plant. Okay, after that what happened? Not only because what happened, this project of Mangalore refineries and petrochemical plant, okay, they was also thinking after the establishment of these two, they will start a Nandikoru thermal power plant, but it was a threat to the ecological balance. So the people started movement, and the total plan was collapsed, and the government told not to do there because it can harm the ecological balance, or there also ecological balance, or it can pollute the local environment. Next, the last one is the movement opposing Kaigu nuclear power plant. Okay, what is this Kaigu nuclear power plant movement? People moved to oppose the establishment of Kaigu nuclear plant. Okay, under the leadership of Sivarama Karantha. Okay, he is a person like that, Parker. Okay, what was the name that person? Medha Patkar. Okay, like that, this person was also a leader of this movement. So people moved to oppose the establishment of Kaigu nuclear plant under the leadership of Sivarama Karantha. It was argued that the establishment of the nuclear plant at Kaiga, vast deforestation takes place. To make that one, they have to cut the trees to get the place to establish that nuclear power plant. And also the threat of nuclear radiation. Nuclear means, see, these satellite, these towers and all are there, no, like that, from that only radiations are coming, okay. So like that only, if this was also getting established, the radiation will come. So radiation pollution to local population and will also spoil numerous species in the ecosystem, okay. Several birds, they will die due to this radiation. So what happened? It was argued that the establishment of the nuclear plant at Kaiga, okay, fast deforestation will get done, means we have to cut the trees, and also the threat of nuclear radiation pollution to local population and will also spoil numerous species in the ecosystem, birds and all. Hence the movement came into existence and it was a very successful movement. People like Medha Patkar, then Sundarlal Bahuguna, Shivrama Karanta, Kerala Sahitya Parishad and organization etc. plays a vital role to achieve success through different movement. They give the leadership for this movement to get it successful. All these are comes under the environmental movement. They have done severe mass hunger protest to save our mother earth. Okay, how they have done the movement? They have done the hunger strike. One thing last I will tell you, that ecology means the environment is not an independent science. It's a part of life. Okay, so ecology is not an independent science. We can't make all the experiment with nature which are harming the people. So ecology is not an independent science. It's a part of life. So we should save our mother earth. Okay, so with this we have done all the 6 they have given in your book. So we have completed your 6 this one movements. Okay, so in the next video we will be going through the next topic. Thank you and have a nice day.